Welcome to Inside Mandy's Primetime Addiction with me, Mandy. This week on Pretty Little Liars, it was all about the couples. There was so much going on with each couple. I'm going to start with Aria and Ezra because it seems like at the moment this is the end for them. And I just love this couple. I know it's weird how they got together because he was their teacher. And I am so tired of teenage shows doing that. I mean, Dawson's Creek did it, One Tree Hill did it, Gossip Girl did it. I mean, even Scream is doing it a bit. But, despite that, I've grown to really like this couple. They've really had a hard struggle, and I really like them. And now, I mean, who knows? Maybe the writers can put them back together when Aria's old enough. So, because we know that time jump is coming. But right now, I'm kind of sad that things are over between them at the moment. They're going their separate ways. It's very sad. Now, for Toby and Spencer, those were such beautiful words that she was saying to Toby about her speech. And I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that they're still in high school, it almost sounded like a proposal. It was just so beautiful, and I love this couple too. I mean, they've been through A has put all these couples through ups and downs, and then they've had their own normal couple problems too. So, but it was just and the fact that they got the dance at the prom, which was good for Ezra and Aria too. Weird for Ezra, I'm sure, being in a room full of his former students. I think the most magical moment in the couples was definitely with Hannah and Caleb, because Hannah thought Caleb was chasing after A, which would make sense. I could totally see Caleb doing that. He's tried to protect Hannah before. This time it was a little bit different. He was trying to get them away from A and trying to give Hannah her dream. She can go to school, they can live in New York, and he's using his skills, his very useful skills, for something good. So it was very nice that he just appeared at prom and was like, we're going to New York. It was just so nice because, I mean, Hannah deserves it. She didn't know how she was going to pay for her school. She had the money. She gave it back because she thought it was tainted money, and now all of that doesn't matter because she is getting to go to college. With Emily and Sarah, I don't trust Sarah. I mean, with Clark, he turned out to be an undercover cop, so he was a good guy. But I still just don't trust Sarah. And even if she's good, this is not a foundation to build a relationship on. She needs to get through her trauma. Then they can, and Emily needs to get through her trauma as well, and then they can start maybe being in a relationship. But this is just, I mean, she's gone for 2 years. She missed a big chunk of her high school life. So I feel like she needs to get some of that back before they can really start a relationship. And Allie got to find out who A is. I mean, I never thought that they would tell us who A was, because it was supposed to be in the next episode, but it was just like, Allie knows, I want to know too. And then in Scream, Audrey was taken in for questioning. I don't think Audrey's the killer. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's too early to really say, because I think Jake looks really, really guilty, but if we have a second season, we can't know who the killer is anytime soon. And for Audrey's video did look pretty bad, but think of the things the liars have done in Pretty Little Liars that look bad too, and they wanted to cover up, or even has nothing to do with that, and they want to cover up. So I really liked the moment between Emma and Audrey at the end, that Emma lied to the police to protect her friend because in her gut she knew her friend was innocent. And it's something her mother didn't have the courage to do. Of course, in her mom's case, it wouldn't really be be lying. It probably would have just been telling the truth. But her mom didn't protect Brandon, and Brandon got killed, and who knows who the serial killer is now. I mean, it's going to upset Noah. I mean, Noah absolutely loves Brandon James. It's because, as he said in the first episode, it's his Dallas Cowboys. So he'll be upset. Or maybe he'll be excited because he'll want to solve that mystery. That's an interesting thought. Emma should tell Noah, and Noah's gonna want to solve that mystery because he's already technically trying to solve the current one. So now he can add finding out who really killed those students. So next season on Bones, Kim Raver is going to be guest starring. And because of this little piece of news, we found out that Booth is going to be missing when we return to Bones. I mean, I don't know if he goes missing like right when we get back or if it's within the first episode, but he's going to be missing, and Kim Raver will be playing a detective trying to find him. And I think this could be what brings Brennan and Booth back to their jobs. I mean, at very least, it brings Brennan back because, I mean, her husband's missing, so she's going to want to be in on the investigation. Next week, there's a lot going on. So we get to meet A, that is the most exciting thing, and find out who Red Coat is and have all of our answers. All of our answers for all the questions that we've had over the last 6 years. And True Detective is also, season 2 is coming to an end. And if HBO is right that you've got to watch it as a whole, this could be pretty incredible because the last few episodes have been really scary, like jaw-dropping good with things that they've been coming at us. So if they are right, this should conclude nicely and it will be a really good show. If they're wrong, I'm going to be very disappointed because I stuck through it because I love Rachel McAdams, but it started slow, had some really weird parts, and then there's been some episodes that was like, oh my god. And I'm looking forward to the season finale, but I will be very disappointed if HBO does not stick by its word and say that you watch it as a whole. So we'll see. We will see. If it's not good by the end of the season finale, then they were just wrong and they just screwed up this season. So are you excited for True Detective? You're probably more excited for meeting A. Let me know what you're most excited for in the comments. And are you nervous about Booth being missing when season 11 of Bones starts? Follow Primetime Addiction at Primetime Drama and me at Mandy TT Carr. Have a good weekend.